Hi, this is Suzanne Craig reporting for the New York Times. It's November, and on Wall Street that means just one thing. We're about 1 month away from when bonuses will be handed out. It's been a rough few years on Wall Street, and there hasn't been a lot of money going around, but a new survey suggests that this year bonuses will actually be up across the board about 5%. It's some of the main firms that may be down a little bit, be it Citi or Morgan Stanley, but asset managers and other areas may actually see a tick up.
I would say it's keeping within trends. It's higher than it would have been in 2003, 4, but lower than it was in 2006 and 7. So we've been on a roller coaster ride where we've come out some. This is by any means the highest it's ever been. It's well below 06 and 07. But I think, as we said earlier, the populace in America, millions is too much, let alone multi-millions.
There's going to be a few wrinkles this year when compensation is handed out. One of the main ones is that the ratio of stock and cash will change. During the boom years, executives tended to get a lot of cash and very little stock, or less stock anyways, and this year we're going to see more stock. The reason is that firms are trying to align the employees with the performance of the firm. So if it does well, they do well, and if it doesn't, they don't do well.
The biggest change in pay is not that we've rescinded the competitive market, is that the pay is delivered much further in the future and you're linked much closer to the firm actually succeeding. The other thing is that salaries have come up as a part of the total pay. Wall Street salaries were very low for a very long time. Salaries have increased, from 200 and some thousand for senior people to 400,000 or 500,000 for senior people.
The credit crisis may be over, and many of the firms have paid back the emergency government money that they were given, but still regulators will be paying a lot of attention to what's handed out this year.
I think the average Wall Street person now is acutely focused on risk and chances, because a screw-up clearly will be very harshly punished. Career, pay, reputation, whatever. So I think the regulators, at least for the time being, have got everybody's attention.
For Main Street, I think the surprise in all of this is pretty evident, that just 2 years after Wall Street pushed the financial system almost to the brink of collapse, Wall Street bonuses are back, and they're big. They may not be quite as big as they were during the heydays, but they're certainly going to be sizable this year.